Still trying to set this thing up, and I'm already going live, of course. Why did I go live when I'm not even ready to do so? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it stays right there. Nobody here yet, so I guess I'll just do the intro. How's it going, everybody? It's Joys of Sorrow. You are watching the Joys of Sorrow channel. Welcome. I think I'll wait a little bit till I get to the main topic. Hello, whoever is here. Let me see. Let me switch that from top chat to live chat. So yeah, today's discussion is going to be Tommy's video from last night. This guy named Lewis. Morning, Harley Davidson. There's some stuff we got to unwrap here. There's some stuff that I need to figure out. Because this is all starting to sound like something needs to happen and a lesson might need to be taught to somebody in the most malicious manner. So, all right, I got about 7 people here. I guess I could just start now then. Morning, Flux. Morning, Michelle. Morning, Venici, or Veneci, however you spell that. Okay, so if you guys saw yesterday's video, apparently Tommy made a video where supposedly people at the canal said something about voting Tommy away from the canal. The only suspect that's been presented himself was a guy named Luis. And if you don't know Luis, I never met Luis, but the first time I knew of him was a video he had made with Cause not too long ago, when he had returned to the slabs. If you guys out there have any information in regards to this situation, this would be... Boca, stop. Sorry about that. This would be the time to push it out. Because I am trying to get more information on this situation. Let's look at it this way, guys. No one can vote anybody out of that land unless you are the property owner. And if you are the property owner, you don't have to vote shit. You can push those people out of your land. But Luis is not the property owner. Okay? Nobody in that land right now is the property owner. So, if they're going to go as far as stealing from Tommy and booting Tommy out, well, guess what? They don't actually have the right to fucking do that. And if they want to do that, I will stand behind Tommy 100%. And I will go down there with angry and malicious intent if I have to fucking help out Tommy and save his camp. I tried to get a hold of Tommy about stuff going on in his camp before a week. Okay, so this has been going on for a bit. All right, well, here's what we got, guys. As far as can something be done about this? Yes, something can be done about this. So there's plenty of video evidence that Tommy has been there, that he has been setting up that camp for a long time. He left the camp under the care of somebody who was living there while he was there. Okay, so can it become a legal issue? Kinda. It would take a little bit of effort to actually get the police to come out there and do something. But I personally would rather fucking deal with the, things to things, man to man, hand to hand, however it has to be fucking dealt with. But here's the thing. I do need more information. I'm honest. I might just have to head down there and see shit for myself and deal with whoever the fuck it is trying to steal things. Because Tommy is pretty far away. Tommy's dealing with his, with the death of his mother. And for somebody to be pulling this kind of evil, wretched shit, fuck that. I'm not a Christian. By the way, just if anybody doesn't know this in this room, I am not a Christian. I've never said I was a Christian. I've never... I haven't been a man of God or anything like that since I was a child, since before I was a man. So I have none of those Christian morality issues that will hold me back from being malicious to fucking people, especially thieves and wicked and evil fucking people who are just there to fucking steal when the people who own the shit aren't even there to fucking, defend themselves. That is some slimy, pathetic shit. Here's the other thing. How can the vote be 20-0? How can that vote be 20-0 if not that many people from that part of the canal make up that amount? Exactly. Lost Dog has a point. It can be a legal issue because of the possessions. By the way, some of those possessions they have are stuff that I gave them. And guess what, Luis? I have receipts for the shit that I've given them. So if you try to steal anything that I've given to Tommy and the fucking treehouse, I'll be on your ass, bitch. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking upset, dude. I just dropped off my kid. I've been literally contemplating right now heading over there and seeing what the fuck is going on. Cause that is some fucking horse shit to try to steal shit from a man who's not even there. Let me try to calm down a little bit. But yes, it does become a legal issue because of all the property that's there. Again, I have receipts of what I gave Tommy. So, I have receipts of what I gave Tommy, so they take anything from fucking them. I got them there on that. And believe me, they'll want to deal with through the law than they want to deal through me. Because if I find out you're stealing shit from Tommy, not only will I take that back, I will tax you for it. If I have to go out there and spend my time to fucking correct your stupidity, you will pay for it. One way or the other. My other question is too, where's Dusty in all this? If I remember right, Dusty was left at that fucking camp. To guard it. So, from what I saw in the video, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but didn't Tommy say that Dusty was the one that called him and said this? What do you mean other way around, Flux? What do you mean by other way around, Flux? Wait, what do you mean other way around about stealing? Are you saying that Tommy stole something from somebody else? Which is bullshit, Vinici, because you don't get the right to vote somebody out in a land that's not yours. Okay, so you're saying that Tommy... Hold on, let me get this straight, Flux. You're saying that Tommy stole from people at the canal. Is that what you're saying? Or am I misinterpreting that? Yeah, I know there's kind of a delay between the chat and the actual video, so... Okay, let's see, from what I heard was don't own the property, yes. Okay, so Flux, are you saying that Tommy, again, are you saying that Tommy stole from people out there? Is that what you're telling me, man? Because if it is, I need proof. I would need proof of that. When we went to San Diego for the San Diego trip, that was all the stuff, that the whole busload of stuff that we got was for everyone. He took most of it and sold it off as stuff is secured. This stuff is secured and waiting for him here. We did not touch anything. This stuff is secure and waiting for him here, and we did not touch anything. So, Flux, you know now what's going on out there in regards to this? When we went. Lost Dog's right in regards to that. But I'd go above that, you know? You don't... I'm still waiting for... I'm waiting for Flux to respond. Okay, so Flux, you're saying that you guys got some stuff during that trip to San Diego, which I'm assuming is the trip where you guys fed the homeless. And then you're saying that he kept the stuff and sold the stuff, which I don't really know what stuff this is you're talking about. What stuff are you talking about, Flux? What did Tommy take? Who gave it to Tommy and who was it for? You don't want to get into it. Flux, I texted you last night and you said you didn't know anything. Did you just find this out? And so, another thing, does this mean that you are part of that people who is trying to kick Tommy out of his camp, dude? Flux, why does Lewis have to talk for you when I'm asking you the question? This is some very because last night was too early. Flux, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna ask you, are you bullshit, dude? Because it sounds like you knew more than you let on last night now. And now apparently you've revealed that not only did you know shit was going on, Flux, but you're involved. Why couldn't you have just told me right then and there on the text last night at around 9 p.m. that you were part of it? Instead of saying, I don't know. And Flux, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. You don't own that land. Nobody out there does. None of you squatting out there, because let's be honest, it is squatting. None of you squatting out there have rights or deeds to that land, and if you do, I want to see it. Flux, here's the thing. You don't the thing about sparking things. Sometimes not saying anything or withholding will spark something. You might have just done that, dude. Okay, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to Luis. Now, Flux, if you're telling me that as a man, You cannot speak for your fucking self? Is that what you're saying? Oh, because I don't live there, Flux. But if I say I'm going to go down and bring you down a fucking 55-gallon drum and shit, it's thank you and everything like that, right? That's only when my opinion fucking matters, Flux? Okay. All right. So, this is the kind of people that are doing this shit. I'll wait for Luis's video. But here's the thing, Flux. If you happen to be involved in this, and now you've pretty much put yourself in the position of looking like you have done so, dude, as far as I'm concerned, dude, I'm not helping you for shit. Okay? Let me put it to you this way. Let's say you are telling the truth. You guys got some shit in San Diego, and it was for everybody, and Tommy did sell the shit off and didn't give it to nobody. You know what? You know what the proper thing to do right here is, Flux? Get the fuck out of that camp. Do your own shit. And leave him the fuck alone and have nothing for shit to do is. If everybody else on that canal doesn't like Tommy, you know what? You have the right to alienate him. You have the right to ignore him. You have the right to fucking pay no attention to him in his camp. But when you try to take over, that's fucking stealing. Okay? There's no way around that. There is nothing that you can morally justify taking someone else's shit, because that wouldn't even make you as bad as Tommy. That would make you worse. Rick, I don't care if they're even fucking friends. I don't care what the fuck people at Slab City think of each other. But there's a fucking line of civility that needs to be recognized. And people who don't recognize that line of civility don't fucking deserve to be recognized as people. Or as anybody to show any kindness and generosity to. Because people like that are less than the fucking dirt at the bottom of my shoes. They are less than the fucking shit at the dog park where I walk my dog. Now, Flux, you have my number. I texted you last night. I'll show those texts to people. You knew shit was going on, and you didn't say anything, Flux. Why? Why do you need someone else, someone who looks a lot younger than you, to represent you? Rick, that's what I'm trying to find out. Apparently, Tommy's getting fucking thrown out of his camp by people that have nothing to do with him. And people who literally don't have the fucking right to. And I asked Flux about it last night, and Flux acted a fool. And now it comes out that Flux knew a lot more than he's fucking led on to believe. And apparently, because I don't fucking live there, I'm not entitled to that information. But when I tell the guy I have a fucking 55-gallon drum of water waiting for him, you know, when he comes down from this fucking bus, I'd like to go down to these industrial areas to pick up some supplies for his camp. No fucking problem at all. is getting evicted by the people who don't own the land. Yeah. No, and this is what it comes down to. Flux, you pass this message along to the punk bitches out there. None of you have the right to fucking kick Tommy out. And if you do, I will come down there myself. Okay? I will come down there myself and deal with this. And by the way, I am putting this out right now. This is a call. I'm going to call this a call to action. If anybody wants to join me over there in dealing with these people, you're welcome. You're welcome to come along. I won't ask you for gas money. I won't ask you for fucking food money. You know, just have shit to take care of yourselves. This will be a go there and come back. But we will go and take care. We will go and if we have to take back fucking Tommy's camp, we will take back Tommy's camp. And I will do anything I have to make sure that fucking camp stays there. Okay? Unless Tommy himself decides he wants to leave, you guys don't have the fucking right to do that. Because if he goes, then you should all go. Again, Vinetti, I'm just offering. No one has to go with me. Frankly, I'd rather nobody go with me. But if anybody is just as pissed about this as I am, you're welcome to come with me. Because this is some fucking horse shit. And the fact that fucking Flux is involved, and this fucking little dipshit fucking Weiss, who I don't even fucking know, but who's already fucking made my fucking bad side, I'm fucking pissed. I've hung out with some really sucking scummy people in my life. Tommy tells me, you know, one of the nice things Tommy tells me, I wasn't a good person my whole fucking life. Okay? But I've been trying to be a good person. But I have that problem. Unlike Tommy, I have this switch in myself. I can turn that switch on and I can turn that switch off and shut off all my morality. Shut off all common sense. Well, not all common sense, because, you know, that would just be ridiculous on my part. You know, this is some subhuman bullshit. This literally is. All right. I'm too fucking pissed to be on. Guys, literally right now, I'm going to go ahead and log off for a little bit. I'm going to fucking text Flux and see what I'm going to call Flux. No, fuck texting. We're going to call. I want fucking answers. What the fuck is going on? Because if I think what's going on is going on, I ain't fucking helping Flux for shit. Okay? Which is another thing that's pissed me off. Because the guy is trying to fucking get off meth. I had fucking sympathy for the fucking guy as a former tweaker myself. And he has these and he's behaving like a fucking tweaker right now. Anyways, guys, sorry this wasn't as nice of a video as it could be. If you guys did like it though, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. This is, what a fucking day, man. So, by the way, Tommy, if you see this video, get a hold of me as soon as possible, okay? Bye.